My name is Matthew Shea. I'm in the month of October of 2010. Section 3, my instructor is Ryan. Today I'm going to talk to you about exactly how a transformer works, the process in which it's used to transform a higher amount of voltage into a lower amount of voltage, and give you a live demonstration on exactly how that exactly happens, showing you proof of higher voltage going into lower voltage. Now, the purpose of my experiment is, just like I said, to explain to you exactly how, and show you how higher voltage gets transformed into lower voltage, and to show you the proof that it does work to allow us to be able to transform our higher voltage we get from our power plants that run through the power lines into our households to be able to power our basic everyday electrical items. Now, Webster's dictionary defines a transformer as a device employing the principle of mutual induction to convert variations of current in a primary circuit into variations of voltage and current in a secondary circuit. Now what that's telling you is that it's changing a voltage that's coming in and changing it to a different voltage and current than what is leaving it. It is literally transforming exactly what that voltage is doing. Now with me today I have a amp meter, a live transformer hooked up to a live power supply of 250 volts coming out of there. That is a dryer socket, as well as a dead transformer. Now this is the inside of a transformer. You have the up coils and you have the bottom coils. Now you have two separate leads. You have the leads hooked to the bottom coils and the leads hooked to the top coils. The leads hooked to the top coils have, this is where your primary power comes in. Your primary power, which for this one would be 250 volts, comes through these leads, down this coil, comes out these leads on the bottom, being transformed on this coil to only 24 volts. Now how that happens is there is a metal cylinder inside here, and these coils are wrapped around that metal cylinder. And what happens is there are much more turns of these coils around the metal cylinder than at the bottom down here. And for every coil turned around here, it needs to match up to a coil turned around here to pass the power through. And because there's more up here and less down here, not as much voltage is transferred from the top coils to the bottom coils, which allows you to actually be able to run your lesser voltage through your higher voltage. Now, right here, as you can see, my leads are hooked up, and I'm getting 250 volts coming out of there. Now, if I hook my leads up on the other side to the lower voltage, as you can see, I've got 27 volts coming out of there. Therefore, my 250 volts is being transformed into only 27 volts, changing both the voltage and the current. Now what I've just demonstrated is showing you how higher voltage, by use of a transformer, gets turned into lower voltage, allowing for you to be able to use your everyday items from the power that comes from the power plant. Thank you. These coils are coiled around. I've showed you the demonstration on how and